10 ancient punishments that will shock you. 1. The Brazen Bull, ancient Greece. What it was: a hollow bronze bull where victims were placed inside. A fire was lit underneath, roasting the person alive. The bull's design turned the victim's screams into bull-like sounds. It was allegedly invented by Perillus of Athens, who was ironically the first to experience it. 2. Lingchi, or death by 1,000 cuts, ancient China. What it was: a form of execution involving slow slicing of the body, prolonging the agony until death. Purpose: reserved for severe crimes like treason or murder. Twist: symbolized dishonor as the body was left mutilated. 3. Scaphism, ancient Persia. What it was: victims were trapped between two boats, force-fed milk and honey, and left in stagnant water. Insects slowly consumed them alive. Purpose: used to inflict prolonged, humiliating death. Horrifying detail: the milk and honey attracted swarms of flies, leading to infections and decay. The Iron Maiden, medieval Europe. What it was: a coffin-like device with spikes inside. Victims were placed in it, and the spikes impaled them. Though popular in lore, some historians believe it may have been more symbolic than widely used. 5. Tar and feathering, Colonial America and Europe. Offenders were coated in hot tar and covered with feathers, then paraded around in humiliation. Punishment for tax evaders or social outcasts. Fact for viewers: while not lethal, it caused severe burns and lasting scars. 6. Crucifixion, ancient Rome. Victims were nailed or tied to a cross and left to die slowly from asphyxiation or exposure. Famously used on Jesus Christ and thousands of others during Roman rule. Twist: it was often used for rebellious slaves or enemies of the state. 7. Trial by ordeal, medieval Europe. A divine test where the accused had to endure painful trials, e.g. walking on hot coals or submersion in water, to prove innocence. Belief: surviving or healing meant God intervened on their behalf. 8. Sawing, various cultures. What it was: victims were hung upside down and a saw was used to bisect their bodies, starting from the groin. Reason: allegedly, to ensure the victim remained conscious for longer. Fact for viewers: used by Romans, Chinese, and others for treason or heinous crimes. 9. Flaying, Assyrians and Aztecs. What it was: skinning a person alive, often done to enemies, as a warning. Display: the flayed skin was sometimes hung as a deterrent. Twist: the Aztecs performed this during religious ceremonies. 10th Poena Culeae, ancient Rome. What it was: a punishment for parricide, killing one's parents. The guilty person was sewn into a sack with animals like snakes, dogs, or monkeys and thrown into a river. Audience engagement: imagine being trapped with a snake and drowning. These ancient punishments show how far humanity has come and how dark our past was. Which punishment shocked you the most? Comment below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more historical horrors.